Alrighty. Hello, everyone, to episode fucking 2 of this game, The Isle of Monsters. When we last left off, you guys were investigating a burial site you found, wherein you've encountered lots and lots of undead specters and creatures. Making your way to the second floor, you encountered a room with an offering brazier and 4 large golden coffins, which, upon opening, revealed the mummified remains of this chamber's inhabitants. As you went to stab them to keep them from attacking you, they proceeded to attack you. And now, at the start of this session, I need everyone to roll initiative. I will change this to...
Okay, this is too hype. This is too hype for mummies.
Oh, you want something different?
They're mummies.
Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying this is too epic combat music. This is like for when they're fighting a demon or something, or fighting a dragon. This is not for just fighting some fucking mummies.
All right, fine.
These are going to be some really challenging mummies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Probably.
Most likely.
By the way, you do realize I wasn't being entirely serious there, VJ. I was mostly just yanking your chain.
Oh no, but I have a better one
Yeah,
anyway.
VG, don't TPK us. It'd be fun. I mean, it would not be fun.
Definitely.
No, I'm pretty sure
What do you mean?
We're just gonna go ahead and...
If we die, we die.
If we die,
Those
we
we
die.
cherish, we die in glory. If anyone gets that reference, I will give you an internet cookie.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I have cookies turned off on all my sites.
Swear to God, VG.
I said that for those we cherish, we die in glory. And I was hoping someone would get the reference.
I feel like I've heard it before, but off the top of my tongue, I cannot.
I'll give you a hint. It's 40k.
Oh.
For those of you who did not click on your token beforehand, please click on your token beforehand.
Oh,
and then
god
roll
damn it.
initiative.
I suck at this.
I didn't realize that I had to click on my token until it sent initiative 15 different times. There is nothing
There we go.
happening.
Did it work that time? It worked that time. Alright.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cool. Alright. So, first up is Virgil. Hey,
Alright.
fucking a mummy just burst out of the fucking side of the room. Right next to you.
A bonus action blade song. So, my AC is now a 6/23. And as my action, I believe. Here we go. Making sure I have this right. Yeah, it takes an action. Right. Oh no, it's a bonus action cast time. Fuck. Oh well. No, do I just want to chop this thing twice, or do I want to try and green flame blade it?
Well, Green Flame Blade gives you 2d8 fire. The Choppy Chop gives you 2d8 piercing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the green flame blade. I forget I actually have to roll a
Yeah,
weapon
roll
then
attack
with the green
first.
flame blade.
There we go. 23. 23 hits, 7 plus 5, 12 points. Piercing.
And Flames of
fire.
Phlegothos, Brock.
Okay.
So do I have
8,
to be enraged to use reckless attack?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So 17 points of damage there.
Is that other guy in range for the fire to jump to him?
I don't think so. No, it's 5 feet.
No, yeah. Nope.
Intelligence, charisma score by 1. Blah blah blah. Is it like things that hit you? That hits you with the
Whenever
melee
cast spells deals fire damage, you can cause flames to wreath you
Yeah.
until the end of your next turn. Don't harm me in my possessions. I shed bright light to 30 feet, dim light for additional 30. And while the flames are present, any creature within 5 feet of you that hits me with a melee attack takes a d4 fire.
Got it. Cool. All right. I think it's Draco's turn. Yep.
Oh, actually, I need to add a bit more damage to that because I hit with an attack. Because frost edge happens when I hit with an attack with the weapon at all.
Well, Draco is going to
Yep.
hit the fucking thing.
Roll your damage while he does that.
Yes.
Additional d4 cold.
Haha, not that one. This one. And I attack twice because extra attack.
Because reasons.
Yes.
19 hits. 15 slashing.
Oh no.
And a natural 1. Hey, brother. Rotting fist in the face. Here we go.
Oh no. My face.
Ha!
6s. Well, that's a turn.
Well, you get a reaction against him if you want.
Yeah, watch me get a natural one.
There we go.
go.
Another 10 points of damage. All right, cool. So that was a wash. Oh man, this is gonna be the opposite of yesterday's game.
Yeah, go on.
Yesterday's game, I rolled
So-
like 7 natural 20s in a row.
Oh my god. You almost fucking
Fucking
killed
awful.
Ryan.
I almost killed. I almost killed fucking
Me?
Harrow.
Yeah, you almost killed me and Aura.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Alrighty. Next up is Truz.
Alright. I'm going to use Guiding Bolt on the one, on this one.
Roll for it.
Alright. Now where is it on my sheet? Here it is on my sheet. Nope, that was Cure Wounds. That was the wrong one. Okay. Guiding Bolt. Normal roll. Oh, and that, okay. You know what? We'll just say it was at level 1 because I don't know how to use the sheet.
Okay, well, an 11 just barely hits.
Okay,
And
cool.
the thing is disintegrated in a flash of radiant light.
Alright. And then I think that's my turn. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Next up, bottom left mummy. It's gonna rush up here and make. It's gonna do its dreadful glare on Truz. So, make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Wisdom saving throw. You got it. Saving throw. Right there.
Wow, okay. And then it's gonna use its rotting fist on Draco.
Hmm.
There we go.
Oh.
22 to hit
Ah, yes, that does hit me.
for 19 points of damage. And then make me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
DC saving Constitution, though. I have a thing called Stone's Endurance. Can I use that?
Yep. Use it on reaction.
Okay, so I roll a d12.
D12 plus your con mod.
Plus my Constitution modifier, which would be 4.
There you go. Cool. So reduce that by
Ooh.
7.
Yeah.
Only 12 points of bludgeoning and necrotic damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I have to roll a Wisdom saving?
Yes. No, Constitution. Sorry. Con 12.
Constitution. Con 12, Con 12, Con 12. Oh yeah, I have a plus 7 in Constitution. 19.
Cool. You're fine.
Ugh.
Alright. Gale, you're up.
Sick. So, move. There we go.
Oh, so that's what killed my mentor.
Oh, sick. So I'm not within melee of one of these fucks. Got it. cannot. I'm just gonna shoot this one.
Cool.
Shoot down. I rolled a 12 for +9.
Well, it still hits. 10 points of
Okay.
percentage. Yeah, mummies don't have a high AC.
What happened to
I
this
get
one? Did it
extra
die?
attack.
That one's right below you.
So I'm
Yeah,
going
the one
to
in
shoot
front
it
of you
again.
got disintegrated
Oh.
by a guiding bolt.
Oh.
You
Oh.
get one more shot, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not that one. Cloud Vic.
Wait, how do you get a second shot? Oh yeah, level 6.
Because extra attack.
Jesus Christ, my rolls are great, guys.
Very nice. You still hit it for 20 points of damage. Because they're mummies.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That's your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't want to move or anything?
I'm going to move back, just. I'm going to move here.
Cool.
How do I move?
You gotta go to the select tool and then move your guy. There you go. Next mummy is gonna double team on Virgil here.
You really don't like me, do you?
Hey, you're closest. But first, it's gonna dreadful glare on Truz again. Go ahead and make me a wisdom save.
It can't.
This one can. Oh no, wait. Is
No,
it immune?
it-
Oh,
yeah,
it's immune.
immune.
Okay, then he's gonna do it on Draco. And then Rotting Fist on Virgil. Ha! 7. That's a no. So Draco, make me a wisdom save, please. Arrow. Hello.
Hello.
Did everyone die?
No.
What you mean, hero?
Did you just get back?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Cool. Make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving again. Okay. Oh wait, wisdom or constitution?
Wisdom.
Oh, that's not gonna go good. Oh,
15.
okay.
Now you're fine. Alright, next up is
Yeah,
Dante.
now you're immune to the glare.
Oh, okay. And about the small
Unless a
fist.
mummy lord spawns, but then we have other issues, because, you know, mummy lords.
46
Yeah.
lids on. Okay, let's see here.
Like, I'm pretty sure the CR of a mummy lord's in double digits, so...
Yes.
He's gonna go down here.
You lords.
Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And then cast a spell. Okay, well, motherfucker. Give me 1 second. It's 4 plus 6, 10. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that, 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 that. Gonna go with that one, that one, that one, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He didn't have his spells prepared, so I had to prepare random spells for him. Alright, he's gonna do Chromatic Orb on that mummy over there. Hey, nice. What did he roll? Holy shit.
17.
What is he?
Hey.
Okay. And he's gonna pick fire. So that damage becomes 46. And the mummy dies.
Oh.
But it's weak to fire.
Yep. You figured that out when you
rags.
you figured that out when you attacked it last time with your fire. It did double damage.
I actually didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah. You did like 19 damage to it. Anyway, next up is that one who died, so Virgil, you're up.
Alright, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna bonus action. Because I want to try out this. This is the first time I'm using the spell. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade.
Alrighty. Alright, so there's your bonus action.
What's the lunch situation here, given how I'm no longer glowing? Is it dim light? Because I actually need to know this.
Yeah. We'll call it dim.
Alright, so I attack with the Shadow Blade with advantage.
Oh, well, I know.
Frost thing on.
4 points of psychic damage.
I rolled shit for that damage.
Woof. 3 and a 1.
Wait, that was a melee attack. Was that kind of as a thing for extra attack? I don't know.
Yeah, it's whenever you take the attack action, so yeah, you get 1 more.
Alright, I'm gonna swing with my Shadow Blade again.
There you go. 10 more points of psychic damage. Cool. Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Cool. So you're just slicing into this thing's body, this shadow blade, and you can watch it like reeling from the psychic damage that it's taking. Draco, you're up.
Right. I will proceed to attack the thing in front of me with reckless attack. So
At advantage.
that's with the yes.
Nice. 15 points of slashing damage. And 11 points of slashing damage. Okay.
Oh, that didn't die. Yeah.
Alrighty. That's your turn unless you want to move somewhere.
Right.
Also, you're not raging yet, are you?
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
Can I bonus action rage?
You can, if you wanted to, but these things are almost dead.
Okay, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure, like, that
Yeah.
Truz.
Like, is this thing bloody or?
Alright. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this one.
Oh.
Cool. He needs to make a wisdom save.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
12. He's gonna
Alright.
take damage.
Now, do I have this one set up correctly? The answer
I
is
believe because
probably
level 6
no.
it takes like 2d12.
It
It should take 2d12 now.
Yeah, 2d12. Can I just roll that without clicking on the... I can.
Well, yes, but click on it first to see if we have it set up correctly, and if not, then I'll fix it. We can just do it that way from now on. Okay. So, no, we do not have it set up correctly. So go ahead,
Okay.
just roll
That's
2d12.
great.
Roll 2d12, I'll go ahead and fix it real quick. Toll the Dead. Cantrip. Dice.
Yeah, I've been trying to
Wisdom.
fiddle with the spells to try and make them work correctly, and I'm just not... I don't think I got any of them correct.
Effect.
I'll
No.
keep working on it.
This does not
after
have higher
this.
level cast damage. And then the damage for here is 2d12. Oops. Necrotic. Damaged. This is necrotic. Undamaged. It's not a ranged spell attack. It's just a saving throw.
Oh. Well,
Okay, so now if we click that, it should just pop up with the correct damage. Cool.
okay.
Alright, well,
Thanks,
anyway, you
VG.
did 11 damage to it. It's still alive, but just barely.
Wait, 11? Wouldn't that be 14?
No, he rolled 2d12 before that. I just did that to test it. Yeah. Alright, so there's your Toll the Dead.
Alright, yeah, and then that's my turn.
Cool.
'Cause I'm
That
running out of
mummy
spell slots.
on 1 HP is going to Dreadful Glare on Gale, and then Rotting Fist with advantage onto Draco.
Where is the advantage from? Oh yeah.
From Reckless.
Yes.
Here we go. 18 to hit.
Yes.
20 points of damage.
You need to make a con save and hope
And
you
make a con
fucking
save.
pass.
And then also, Gale needs to make me a wisdom save.
And Constitution.
You probably will.
19.
You're fine. Can't save on the barbarian.
Oh god, it had to be wisdom?
Yep.
Wait, that's not it. That's attack. Hold on. Ah, it's the same.
And then just for posterity's sake, we're gonna... Okay.
Hey! My only good roll.
Cool. Alright. Speaking of Gale, you're up.
Oh, shit. Which one looks like it's deader?
The one on the left. It's got 1 HP left. The other one does not.
I'll hit this one then. Hit. That one.
Gotcha. Nice. Man, you're rolling low, but these things are just just not that good at defending themselves. So that's 10 points of piercing damage right there.
I'm just glad I'm rolling 10 piercing. Like, constantly. Move. I move a little bit further back.
Okay.
Mostly
That would
because...
be one dead mummy, yes?
Huh?
I'm talking to VG.
I'm waiting for his second attack to go off.
By roll 20 does not want to roll 20. Just roll the attack.
There we go. Another
Yeah.
11 points of piercing damage. Okay. There you go. Next up, that mummy. Dreadful glare on Dante.
Wouldn't that have killed both of them?
Nope. Because he only
He
attacked
said
one
one
of them.
had 1 HP.
Yes, he didn't attack that one. Dreadful glare on Dante and rotting fist on Virgil. 15 hit. That misses. And Dante needs to make a
23
wisdom save.
AC right now.
Wisdom save +5. Please do not fail this when everyone else has succeeded. There we go, 22. That's fine. Alright, speaking of Dante, he's going to incinerate this mummy with another chromatic orb.
Come on.
Fire damage. There we go. 20 points. Doesn't kill it, but is very hurt. Alright, Virgil, finish it off.
Alright, I'm gonna animate my way through this. I'm gonna swap my Shadow Blade to my offhand. Because by the rules of Blade Song, I can dual wield without losing it. I just can't attack with the two-handed weapon.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna go at it twice. Well, technically 3 times.
3 times with what? Your rapier?
Yeah, twice
Do you
with my
have the-
rapier and
hold
once
on.
with my Shadow Blade.
Do you have the dual wielder feat?
The Shadow Blade does count as light.
But the rapier does not.
It only needs to be one that's light.
No, it needs to be both. Needs to be both weapons. Otherwise, what the hell do you think Murdoch took that feat for?
Fine.
It's got 3 HP, so all you need to do is hit it.
Fine, I'll do it the normal way. Ugh.
It reminded me of a Hearthstone card.
Which Hearthstone
Cool.
card?
Welcome to my jungle.
Oh.
I fucking hate this misses.
There, is it dead or do I need
Yes,
to hit it
that one.
again?
No, that one's dead. Swing, psychic damage. Through its head. It just collapses into a pile of rotting, flaming corpse. That's one.
I'm gonna moonwalk my way over to this one.
Awesome.
I'm I don't know a lot of Michael Jackson's dance moves. I only know the name of the moonwalk. So
Pelvic thrust.
just picture I'm doing a lot.
The
You know what you could do is you could thriller dance over there and then stab him because they're mummies.
Fine, I'll Thriller dance and then stab him with the and then stab him again inside this guy with a Shadow Blade.
Sweet. Just get higher than an 11. Yeah. Okay. Cool. He's dead. Schwing dead.
And yes, Virgil actually does do the hee.
Describe to me how you kill him while I change the music.
Describe the hee.
Describe the.
I'm assuming no one here's played Devil May Cry 5. I'm assuming no one here has. So, alright.
I haven't, but I've seen a playthrough.
Have you seen the Dr. Faust scene? Have you seen that at least?
Yes.
I basically Dr. Faust my way over and then turn and then throw out my arm with the Shadow Blade just right through the mummy's head.
Nice. Showers of sparks go off behind you seemingly from nowhere.
What was that?
Boom. Combat over.
Interesting.
There's a few tricks I picked up.
Well, what in the world is this thing then?
How does the fire... Is the fire reacting at all to the dead mummies?
No, it's just sitting there doing its unnatural green glowing thing.
Perhaps we need another one of those balls.
There wasn't one up there though, was there?
There's a hallway this way. By the way, hold on. That way.
Oh, there is?
Yep. It's just
Why
not.
didn't you show them when we walked
It's
in
not
before?
revealed because it's dark that way.
Ah, yes. 2 tieflings. Unless it's magical darkness.
Oh,
Ooh, door.
I
well,
don't have to move Dante.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna grab one Draco's shoulders as we
hallway.
walk through.
Anybody else?
No.
I can't see shit.
Well, I can't see.
I can't read.
This sign can't stop me. I can't read.
But, oh, okay.
And we'll look around the corner.
Cool. So what you see when you look around the corner is a hallway with statues yet again.
Oh, more statues.
This time of
Shit.
more serpentine creatures that
Mm.
alternate
Oh,
lining the
back
hallway.
up, back up, back up, back up.
Oh.
What do you see, guys?
There's a large statue of a serpent on the opposite end.
I see what is very clearly a big fucking trap.
Yeah. Maybe those snakes shoot poison darts or something.
I'm gonna mage hand and try and just start pressing down on floor plates.
Mage hand can only move 5 pounds at a time, so just so you know, that's not going to set off anything.
Oh, isn't it 10?
I think it's 5. Even if it was 10, it still wouldn't set off anything.
I mean,
It is
yeah.
10.
It's like, I know my mage hand. I'm pretty sure I can pick up.
Draco's gonna throw one of the skulls he's picked up down the hallway to about there.
Okay. Chuck a skull down the hallway and shatters on the floor.
Oh, I'm out of ideas.
Do you want me to try shooting one of the statues?
And I have an
Probably.
idea, but it's probably not. Could I perhaps like creep my way down and try and keep my feet as light as possible?
I mean, I could just walk on the ceiling.
Yeah, you could just walk over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you do. Well, that's not his voice. You do that. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay, Draco's gonna walk up this wall, walk up on the ceiling, and go to this first thing and poke it with the sword.
Okay, it is a stone snake. And then upon closer inspection, you can see that the eyes of the snake are small rubies.
This one has small rubies in the eye. I guess I'll walk over to this one. I'm gonna poke it with my sword again.
Same thing, except that this one has a different symbol on the back of its hood.
This one has a different symbol, so sapphire
Actually,
or ruby eye, sapphire or
I'm going
ruby
to
eye,
point.
different symbol.
I'm going to have to point something out. I don't have dark vision.
He's right next to the thing.
Yeah.
And it's dim light, not darkness.
I'm gonna poke this one again.
Same thing. Each one of these statues has a different symbol on the back of their hood.
Okay. So each one of the statues have different symbols on the back of the hood.
Because
I'm gonna
I'm gonna freehand this real quick. So
walk down. Is there a different one on the back of this one?
Oh,
I'm just gonna draw, like, roughly what they are, real quick.
Ah.
Alright. That. And
these are A+ drawing, Fiji.
I know that's the best I could do. Basically, each one of them has one of each has these in alternating order. Just say that one
These
goes
these
there,
right here are the
this goes
drawings
there,
that got Hitler
goes there.
kicked out of art school. These are the things that bested him.
Is there a different symbol on the back
You
of
know
this hood?
we're being recorded, right? Yes.
It's fine.
Definitely, always.
We're not gonna get demonetized or anything, so who cares?
Ever.
Man, there's been worse things said on YouTube. What do you mean?
Draco's gonna poke this with his sword.
Okay, it doesn't move or anything per se, but each of the points on that thing, you can see once you get closer, has a symbol on it that's corresponding to the ones that you've seen on the back of the statues. They're not raised,
So these
they're
have
carved.
This has okay. This
Carved
has
into the
symbols on it, and this has symbols on it. Can I pick this thing up?
No, it is carved out of stone and on the floor. Weighs
Okay.
a bajillion pounds. There's no way you're going to be able to lift it.
Can I take a peek down this hallway, see if there's anything?
That's not a hallway.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright.
I'm going to take a guess that at the door that's
For all
supposed
you
to
know,
open
there's
to finish the puzzle.
there's a wall right there. That's all you.
Okay. Is there a different symbol on the back of the big one?
It is the same symbol that's on the floor in front of it.
Okay. I'm not too sure what to do here. There's symbols that match the back of the snake's hood on this thing here. Any ideas?
Do the snakes that are on the ground, do they rotate? Like, can you...
I tried picking it up, but I could try rotating it. Does it rotate?
No, it does not rotate.
No, it doesn't move. It's not going to budge.
Hmm.
I'm going to try to press the symbol on the back of the neck. Does it move at all?
Yeah, the symbol clicks downward into the snake and stays there.
Oh,
When you press it.
okay. You can press the symbols on the back. So this one's. Is anything glowing on this one?
No,
Now
nothing
that
starts
I
to glow
pressed
on
it?
that one. No.
Okay, I'm going to go to this one and press it.
Okay.
And then the top one, press it, and then this bottom one, and press it.
Okay.
So in like this order.
So as you click the last one in
And
place,
step over here.
you hear this like.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
And then out of the larger snake's mouth, a large blast of fire rockets down the hallway.
Oh gosh!
I need. It's gonna be you and Dante making a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Can I just like jump around the corner since I'm right here?
I mean, you would have advantage because of barbarian stuff.
Unless he doesn't have that thing.
Oh.
No, that's a thing that barbarians get level 2.
Oh, well then there you go. You have advantage on dex saves. Well, Dante didn't make it.
Oh,
Dante.
Advantage
well,
on
he
dex
still
saves
has
versus
still
things
has
he can
resistance
see,
to
since he
fire,
can
right?
s-
So
since he can
Oh
see.
yeah, danger sense.
Dex save? Why not?
So that's 12 points of fire damage to Dante.
Wait, even me all the way back here?
No, Dante. You don't have to worry
All
about
I
it.
heard was Dex save and I got scared.
No, it's everyone in this area.
Oh.
Are you gonna roll with advantage, Draco, or no?
Oh, I made a 19.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you could get an
Hey,
extra 20. You could get an extra 20.
I could get a natural 20.
24 points of fire damage, unless you just
21.
flat out don't take damage. It's not evasion, so I'm assuming you just take half.
I don't know. Hold on. Danger sense. Where is it at? I can dodge away from danger. So if I can see it, I can dodge out of the way.
Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Let's go
Yeah.
just throw that in there. Blah blah blah. Advantage on dex saving throws against effects you can see, such as traps and spells. Can't be applied indefinitely. Cool. So that you take half. So 12
Half.
points. 12 points of fire damage.
Ouch. I don't presume anybody here
Dante.
knows how to heal.
So Dante
no,
gets
definitely not. And as I say that, I walk up and just pat him on the back, and I cast Get Your Wounds at 2nd level.
okay.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
This
Virgil and the fireball like blasts you back. Your hair like floats
don't
backward.
have-
You didn't take any damage, but you're like, oh shit, that was close.
That didn't ping anything. It
Yeah,
just-
I'm just gonna use like the smoking wall to light my half smoked cigar.
Okay. Just hold it up to some members, and you're like, okay, well.
Nothing pinged. 11.
Yeah, I know. I didn't set up the spell correctly. I'm fixing it now. Give me one
Uh-oh.
second. But I'll just what is it? At higher levels, it's an additional spell slot, so it's 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Hold on a second. We're gonna make this real easy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know
So,
how to set up the spells.
Roll 20 has a wonderful, wonderful effect where you can just drag and drop the spell from the compendium and it'll automatically add it.
Really?
You don't have to manually set up hardly anything unless it's
Oh,
not.
I wish I knew that. I spent like half an hour putting all this stuff in there. All right, that makes things easier.
Yeah, we'll fix it later. So higher level cast
Yeah, I'll
damage,
fix
blah,
it
blah,
then.
blah, blah. Okay. So then you would just click on it, and it would you would ask you what spell level you wanted to roll it at, and then it would roll it for you.
Oh yeah, there
But
we
for
go.
now, what's your wisdom modifier?
It's 5.
Okay, so Draco gets 14 points of healing.
14. That's 2 more than what I took. Thank you. I feel a lot better.
No problem.
Okay, so you push the things, and I'm guessing the wrong order, and then that happens. Well, I'm at a loss. Draco's gonna walk down here.
I got an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna start walking forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna examine the thing here.
The thing on the ground.
Mhm.
Yeah. So they have the corresponding symbols carved into the little floor piece there.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's safe to assume they're probably not in any specific order or any number, no markings on them. Aside from that.
They are in a specific order, but it's not like a. There's no way to tell if one comes first or not. It's just like they each have a point that they are on. I wish I could.
Does it rotate?
Wish I could drag these things.
Alright. Draco, you get everyone over behind the thing. Behind the corner. Around the corner.
Oh, over here.
Now, I'm going to walk to each one, make sure I know which symbol's on which snake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
pull Dante over here.
You said that all four of the symbols are. All four of the symbols are on here.
Yes.
Can you tell me what order they seem to be marked in? Even if it doesn't say what particular order you press them on.
I can tell you which ones are where.
Yeah, which one's what?
The first one is on this point. The second one is on this point. The third one is over here. The fourth one is over here.
Alright. Now, I'm going to go to this one, which is, you said was the first one, which would be over here.
Mhm.
I'm going to try use Mage Hand to press the thing, see if I can exert enough force with that to press it in.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'm going to press it with Mage Hand.
I'm gonna grab Dante and pull him over here
Okay.
so he doesn't get blasted again.
Now I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move to where I'm on the side of the snake, not in the path of the fire, and I'm gonna press that in order from how it is going counterclockwise. No, not counterclockwise, clockwise. That way. So it'd be
So be going in like this direction.
yeah. I'm going and I'm making sure I'm behind into the side of the big snake and just using my mage hand to press them.
Okay. After you finish pressing them, another ball of fire rockets down the hallway and explodes against the opposite wall.
Oh, goodness.
That one didn't work. I'm gonna try the opposite way.
Okay, same result.
Maybe it's from the start of the hallway down to where the snake is?
That was the first one I did.
Oh.
Those seem to. Well, hold on a minute. Those symbols, they look almost like letters. No, it can't be this easy. And I'm going to do arrow for the order. That first. Oh. I'm pointing to the symbols for sake of ease. How's that? Does another ball of fire here?
Yes, there's another ball of fire.
Does the one on the back of the big snake press in? Or does the one on the big snake have a symbol on the back?
It does, yeah. It was the same symbol that was on the floor. Virgil, make me an investigation check.
Do I have advantage because of archaeologist?
Does it give you advantage on discerning how traps work?
No, I'm just asking because background relevance to
Nope.
old shit.
Regular roll. 11. Okay, so you notice that the symbol on the here, I'm just going to copy it for general purposes here.
Yeah, actually nothing but is there any difference between the symbol on the back of the snake and the symbol on the floor?
Yes. That's what I'm about to give you. 1 second. I'm just going to keep that there for now as a kind of thing. So where the symbol on the floor is oriented like that, this symbol is oriented like this.
Okay, so that's similar. Is there any difference in how the markings are placed?
Mhm.
Aside from this being rotated?
Yeah. So this one is on the top.
Mm-hmm.
This one is on the bottom.
Oh my god, it's the fucking cardinal rose.
Yeah, and this one's over there.
I feel stupid.
I'm gonna
That's
try
still
and
not good.
press it north, south, east, west.
Okay. The letters click into place on each of the snakes. I'm gonna move this fucking. This doesn't need to be there anymore. And the compass in the middle of the room, in front of the giant snake, rotates about 75 degrees, and then sinks into the floor slowly, revealing a drop down into another small chamber.
Alright, I got the answer. Come on.
Well,
All right.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
Oh, it's some old trap. I imagine my mentor had gotten this far, which I don't think he did, given the moment back there.
Yeah. Where's the
No.
tabaxi?
No, I'll give you this.
I
Cannot
imagine
move my token.
I imagine if he'd gotten this far, he'd probably know how to fix this, how this puzzle works.
So this is a hole.
Yes, there's a hole now.
Incredible!
Drop down, and you go through that hallway to the right.
Is it safe?
Well, I just jumped down, so presumably, yes. Presumably, yes. Oh my goodness.
You alive down there?
Yes, I am quite certainly alive.
It's probably not even that high. Do you mean like it was a drop to get into this hallway, or that there's a wall that dropped down to open up the hallway?
The compass itself spun into the floor and dropped down. There's no like ladder or anything. It's just a pit.
Can I use like my camping gear? Can I set up like a rope ladder?
Yep. If you wanted to. If you wanted to like just tie a rope to the snake and then drop it down the hole, you probably could.
That's what I'm gonna do. Just in case there's not a way back.
And then for the record, it's not a big pit. It's maybe like a 5-foot drop down into this next hallway.
Okay, well, while he's setting that up, I'll just drop down.
Oh, welcome.
Dante's gonna follow behind you guys, but you guys gotta move.
How'd you even fit in that hole? You're huge.
I don't know, honestly. I thought I was going to get stuck.
You're basically you're almost crouch walking as you go through this hallway.
It's a little crowded.
It's very cramped. And then it leads to this room right here.
Oh my goodness. A lot of things in here. Oh. That's, that looks like a magic thing.
Alright, nobody touch a damn thing.
Don't plan on it.
See, you keep saying that.
And then I
Yeah,
keep touching things.
Why did it have to be snakes? All right. So, in this room, you see 4 more sarcophagi surrounding a circle that is painted in this dried reddish material that is also
Blood.
softly pulsing with a green light on the floor.
It's blood.
There are several canoptic jars and broken urns at the foot of a dais, which has 2 staircases leading up to 2 very large, ornately carved coffins at the top.
Alright, now before we move any further, let's step back in this hallway and take a bit of a breather. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I don't want to be going in there winded. Especially given the last time we messed with coffins.
Yes. Twice.
Maybe we just avoid the coffin.
Yeah, perhaps.
Or avoid anything that could possibly...
Well, given how this seems to be the end of the road, either there's something more here which will likely involve these coffins, or just the end of the road, and then whatever we're here for is going to be involved with these coffins.
You're right.
I wonder what that is right there. The green
Keep
thing.
in mind, we still
It's
have to meet up with that boat. And
It's a pot. It's a canoptic. It's not canoptic. It's an urn made out of jade.
Jade.
It's pretty big too.
Draco kind of want.
Remember, Draco, remember what I said. Do not touch until I give you the okay. Alright?
Alright.
I'm sorry, out of character, Harold, because that used to be me, where it's like, I want to touch things, I want to have things happen.
No, Draco just really likes shiny things, and his favorite color is green. So,
Ooh, green pot.
Draco wants.
Alright. By the way, I said take a breather, I mean take a short rest. Everyone alright with that? It's my point.
You should bum around for an hour in the hallway.
Perhaps.
Hey, also in character defense, I literally had 10 years. I'm literally 10 years older now. Wink.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. So it was just a short rest.
Which will let you heal up any damage.
Right. D4.
Why isn't it D4? Fuck are you doing with your character?
Me.
My
Me,
hit dice. It
It
should
should
be a D.
be a D12.
Is it? Yeah.
Why is it a D4 on here?
I just tried to change it. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
You're not using a custom class, you're using a barbarian.
Yeah. D12. What in the world?
Cool.
Why is it a D4? Oh, wait, I can change it here.
What the fuck?
There we go.
Alright, well. Hey, Max. Very nice.
Yes, but I'm still very low, so I'm going to use one more.
Hey, VG, about how much
16.
time has passed since we entered the tomb,
Uh,
the whole structure?
I'm mad.
you guys have been moving through here pretty quickly. So I'd say probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Okay.
Well, I'm feeling quite rested. Do my rages come back, or is that a long rest?
Ping in the chat and we'll find out.
It's a lot of words.
Long rest.
Yes, a long rest. God damn it. I know Stone's Endurance is a long rest, but I still have 3 more rages, so it's okay. Alright! So, what are we gonna do?
Don't you have 2?
No, I've only raged once.
You have 4 total?
Yeah.
That's 6th level.
That's what it told me.
Weird. I didn't know that. 4 rage sounds like a later level ability.
Barbarian, 6th level, rages 4. Yep, 4 rages. Plus
Cool.
2
Yeah,
to my rage
barbarians
damage.
get 4 rages.
Alright, that's weird. I did not know that.
So what are we going to be doing, Mr. Spot? What were you called again? I forget what you study.
Archaeology?
Yes, that big word I cannot pronounce.
Yeah, I study old things. Knowing from what I know,
13.
whatever's in here was important ritual shit going on.
It still looks like there's some important ritual shit going on here in the middle. I wonder if that urn goes in that thing. Because it looks quite important out of everything else. And it's green. I want it.
I'm just gonna during the short rest. Could I possibly cast Identify as a Ritual because it's 10 minutes towards the end of the short rest?
Identify on what?
No, the ritual. Detect magic.
Oh, detect magic, not identify. Yes, you could detect magic. The circle in the center of the room is
as well, or
magical.
no?
No, you have to be touching the thing to identify it. You said not to touch things specifically, so I was confused.
I mean, I can go pick up that urn for you if you'd like.
I'm gonna kind of walk. Don't.
Okay.
Draco, if things go well, you'll be able to take that urn out anyway. Just have some patience. Now, I'm gonna start walking around detect magic. Anything start popping aside from just circle, of course.
Just the circle for now.
What language does the stuff seem to be in? Is this that same language, or is it something else now?
No, it's the same basic symbolism, basic language. Um, for the purposes of your detect magic, it has a necromantic and abjuration aura around it.
All right. So, I do a comprehend languages thing to also kind of figure out, try and get a general idea of what this writing on the floor is saying.
Good.
I'll do that as a ritual.
Well, hold on one second. I had to restart Roll20 because this shit is dumb over here. I had weird boxes floating in space that should not be there. Okay, there we go.
It happens.
Anyway, it doesn't matter because all of you who are now inside the room, the entryway where you entered into this room, a stone slab slams into place.
Oh.
You hear
Oh shit!
you hear all of you in the air around the tomb, just a spectral whispering voice. Virgil is the only one who can understand what it says, which is just basically intruder. You disturb our rest, and now you will join us.
Everyone, get ready.
What is happening?
All right, when he
again?
shouts that, I cast
Like it.
Spirit Guardians.
No, hold on. You can cast it on your turn once we roll initiative because hold on, I
Okay.
gotta move stuff into things.
Dang
So at
it.
the out of
Go
the
ahead.
out of the coffins at the end of the room, there is a black spectral hooded figure that rises out of the right coffin, and a decidedly female, ghostly specter of a woman comes out of the left one. They both
Noise.
look at each other. They have these flowing robes that you can see through them to the other end of the wall. The woman has like a necklace that is not transparent hanging around her neck. The other shrouded figure, this figure shrouded in black, is pointing a finger directly at all of you. And now I need everybody to roll initiative.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Man, I hope I roll good this.
Great.
I think I go first, GM.
Probably.
Oh. Oh, I like this music. Where do you find your music?
I just scour Roll20's crap because it all has to be royalty free.
Oh, is there music?
Not by choice. If I had the choice, I would search for actual music to give you guys, but okay. And then Dante needs to roll, or sorry. Yeah, there we go. Dante needs to roll. Oh, I don't have a sheet open because I'm dumb. And initiative. Okay. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing 1. We're missing Gale.
Oh, did it not?
You gotta
Okay.
click on your token first and then roll it.
Dummy it.
There you go. Okay. Yes, Virgil is going first.
Poison. You didn't put the enemies on the map.
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm refreshing Roll20 then.
They're right here and right here.
I need to need to refresh Roll20 because I misjudged where they were.
Yeah.
They were being like at least 4 coffins here. Oh. No, I gotta wait for Roll20 to reload now.
Yeah, roll 20.
Oh, that's a wonderful program called the Roll20.
Apologies, everyone. Roll 20 is being a bit of a cunt. Of course, it is.
Thought Discord died for a second. I was like, not again.
Son of a bitch!
Sorry, I know. Trying to take too much time. Fortunately, it's not wanting to. It's just, I can't do anything about anybody. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's annoying sometimes. I know. This is really intense music for nothing going on.
Alright. Gonna bonus action. Blade song. Put my AC at a clean 23. I can't hear it.
Yeah. And then you know what you're doing, right?
No, I'm trying to think. Yeah. I have a 40 speed right now.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Going to get right up on the lady. Like doing like a flip up the stairs.
Hold on a second. Something's weird about your AC, my friend. It should be... Normally,
Could be
it's
23.
17 with
it's
mage
not
armor.
wanting.
Well, it's 17 with mage armor, right? And then plus 1 from your blade song.
No.
Pretty sure it is. Equal to your intelligence mod. Okay, never mind. So that's the plus 4. I was like, oh, shit.
And then I have my braces of defense.
Yep.
So it's a 17 normally, then it bumps up to a 19.
Yeah,
That was
AC
plus 4,
tank for the win.
23.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah, it should be 23, but it says 20 because roll 20 doesn't let the go that high. Frosty. Wait,
Frosted tips.
oh, Blake and then on. Actually, just in case, I'm gonna flame blade it. Not flame blade, green flame blade.
An 11 does not hit. Has a miss with the first attack. If you said you're green flame blading it, then that's all you can do. Alright. Next up.
Yeah, it's weird how you can't green flame blade twice.
Is it just these
Well,
two
it's-
things?
it counts as casting a spell, that's why. Otherwise, you'd get fucking 4d8 every turn, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty cray-cray. The Wraith is coming up next. Who is he gonna go after?
This is I did cast a spell, Phlegethos.
But it doesn't do fire damage, right?
Yeah, it does. Fire
Oh, green flame
damage
blade.
like
Yeah, that's right.
finally.
Yeah, it does.
Like-
Okay. I forgot that the green flame blade was what you casted. Wraith flies over to because it can, and because you haven't been targeted nearly enough, I don't think. He's gonna fly over to Truz. And life drain. Boom. 23 to hit, please, for 16 points of necrotic damage, and then
Oh.
make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save throw. Oh. Mid.
14. Just barely makes it.
Right on the dot.
Cool. 16 points of necrotic damage. That's his turn.
Alright.
Gale, you're up.
Oh boy. Ooh. So, the old Tony's wigging out. I'm sorry, I'm like 3 rooms ahead right now. Hold up.
Can you at least see the map?
I can see it now. It's just I was you know the room before where we like almost died?
Yeah.
That's where I was.
Oh, ignore that. I'm trying to figure out this whole spell list thing.
Yeah. We'll talk after this.
That's where my map is right now.
Way up there.
Yeah. Now it's like all the way up.
So if you want to, I don't know if this works on mobile, but if you mouse over the select thing, there's also a pan view mode for that. You should be able to just like click and drag.
Okay, so
One
that
mouse
thing
view
that
is
thing
right.
right there that looks weird as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot it.
The one on the far end, yeah. 14 does hit, 9 points of piercing damage. No magical, okay. And the 11 misses. So 9 points of piercing damage. What the fuck?
Okay, so nah, I'll wait.
Alrighty.
Turn.
Next up is Truz.
Alright. Now I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
There you go. So go ahead and
Okay.
cast your Spirit Guardians, and they have to make Wisdom saves, I believe.
I think that's only if they enter the area now.
It's when they start their turn. They're
Oh,
gonna
wait.
have to.
Or starts its turn there. Yeah, okay.
Well, here, I'll give you the aura anyway. So what's the... Just ping it in chat for me, and then I'm gonna put an aura around you.
Ping what in chat?
The Spirit Guardians. The text for it.
Okay.
Or at least just tell me the range, the radius.
It's 15 feet.
Okay. There you go. Okay. And then what do your Spirit Guardians look like?
They look like librarians, basically.
Okay.
Just
as,
people,
like, people
who seem to
robes
be
with
around
books.
my age, so like upper 30s, maybe early 40s, just holding books and shit.
Okay. They're gonna beat people over the head with books to radiant damage. Nice.
And they yell at people for being too
10 is my
loud.
idea of sword.
Alright, and that's your action, yeah?
Yeah, that's my action.
Cool.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Right.
You can move
Yeah.
if you want to.
Are they just instead of like
Nah, 'cause
physically
then I'll
attacking?
proc a op attack, so I'll stay there.
You won't if you move
Yeah.
down one. If you move it within the square
Oh,
like this,
yeah, I'm gonna.
then you don't have to worry about op attacks.
Okay.
So there you go. That's what I was trying to get you to do, because now the
Yeah.
Banshee has to make a save. Wisdom save, yeah? Roll your
Yeah,
damage.
wisdom save.
Negative 1. Natural 1.
Cool.
She's gonna take
Alright.
full damage.
3d6. Or no, 3d8. No, 3d6. Hang on.
3d8 radiant damage.
3d8 radiant. 17.
Cool. Her speed is reduced as well by half to 20.
Cool.
Cool. Great.
Great.
Now it's her turn.
Love this.
Alrighty. Hey, I'm gonna do that one thing the Banshees have that they do. Everybody make me a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God.
Except
Oh,
for
wait.
Gale and Dante.
Hang on. Let me check something real quick.
Nice. So you're gonna take psychic damage.
Constitution save.
Constitution saving throw. Really bad on the psychic damage. So you take 6 points of psychic damage. You take 6 points of psychic damage. I need one more from from Draco. Wisdom saving throw. Sorry, no, Constitution saving throw. DC 13.
Right. 24.
24. Cool. You take 6 points of psychic damage.
Oh my. Got a headache.
And then, because she really doesn't like any of you, 20 feet. She's going to float.
Remind me what Spirit Guardians does, because
Halves their speed,
there's
and
one-
it halves their speed, and then they take damage on turn when they enter it for the first time, or start their turn there. And also, I don't think it buffs your allies, but
No, it doesn't. Just like a protection thing.
what's the radius of Spirit Guardians?
15.
15 feet.
I can see that.
She was
Or
taken?
I'll let me. I forgot to make it visible to you as well. I'm just gonna do this. Da, da, da. 3d8 radiant or 3d8 necrotic if you're evil. Wisdom save, blah blah blah. Speed is halved. Okay. So yeah, halves their speed and does the radiant damage. And that's the Banshee's turn.
Alright. I don't like this thing giving me a headache, so I'm going to bonus action rage.
Hold on. Your turn's not up yet.
It's not.
No. Also,
It's not.
Virgil gets a reaction to smack the Banshee as it floats away from him. If you want to take it.
I'm going to. Can I Green Flame Blade?
No, you can only use a melee attack with a weapon.
Well, it is a melee. And I have Warcaster.
Unless you have... Oh, you do have
Oh,
Warcaster?
I have
Okay, then
Warcaster.
yes, you can.
Never mind. I don't.
Yeah, see, that's...
I know
Flame Blade is
Warcaster-
a spell. To cast a spell to do it. There we go. Jesus. Okay, so 27 for 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
Dang.
Does not take cold damage. Now, I need to make 3 more wisdom saves. Give me 1 second. What is the spell save DC?
16.
Okay, so 2 pass, 1 fails. Go ahead and roll me Spirit Guardian damage again.
Alright. 8. Oh.
It's probably fine. Alright, so...
Oh, what are these?
Hey, rising out of the coffins are several white-robed, hooded spectral figures, aka specters. And that one takes 4 points of radiant. Unless it's doubled. Hold on, let me see. Nope, not vulnerable to radiant damage. So this one takes 4. This one takes 4. This one takes full 8 damage. Cool. And it's their turn. Truz, you're getting attacked.
Oh.
Draco's getting attacked. Gale is getting attacked. And then their speed is 50, so he's going to fly over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Fly through Dante, go over here. Flank. And going to attack Dante as well. So we'll go in order. We're going to do Dante first, then Draco, then Gale, and then Truz. Oops. Hold on. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, so Dante with an 8 miss. Draco 15.
Miss.
Okay. Gale 16. Gale. Chaos. Muted.
Sorry, my unmute button was not working for 3 seconds. It's a miss.
Okay. And then I'm assuming 11 misses Troz as well.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Cool. Alrighty. That's all their turn can do. Draco, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna rage.
Nice. Rage bonus action.
Yes, and I'm going to charge this motherfucker.
Okay. You're going to take 2 opportunity attacks, 3 opportunity attacks if you run that far. Well, technically, the minimum you could take is... Yeah, the minimum you could take is 3. Or 2, sorry, if you run that way.
So, I can make it this way.
And then moving through his space counts as 10 feet, so put yourself 5 feet back. And there you go.
Right
That's where you can get to. And also, that's
so
not.
I can't hit him.
You have to go from your space, so it's
Oh,
here,
right.
and here, and there. That's 10 feet. So you can get to like the coffin
Motherfucker.
right there.
Whatever. I'll just take the attacks. Just fucking run through this way.
Alrighty, so two specters and a wraith. When you leave, let's see. When you leave that one's, God damn it. When you leave that one's range, it would not have an opportunity. Okay, I'm just checking to see if any of these have advantage. So we'll do those 2 for the specters, and then the wraith. 19.
That does it.
There you go. 18 necrotic damage. Make me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Do I take half of that?
Yeah, you're resistant to necrotic. Or no? What are you again? You're a frenzy barb.
I am berserker.
Yeah, so you
Yes,
you
frenzy.
take the full damage. Only only bear totem barbarians are resistant to necrotic damage.
Alright.
18 points of necrotic, and then make me con save.
Constitution. 17.
Nice, pass.
Okay, I am going to... Let's see. Can I can't do frenzy, correct?
No, you bonus action raged on this turn. You could go into a frenzy when you rage. So if you would like to do that, you can.
Yes, that's what I like to do. So I make 3 attacks.
3 attacks. No, 2 attacks. Because you used your bonus action this turn to rage.
Oh, right.
So next turn you can do 3.
Alright. And then, I don't know if this is that make an advantage or no?
If you use reckless, you can make it advantage.
But then it's also
Advantage against
advantage
you.
on me. So I will just normally hit with the
Jesus.
crit.
Okay. Yeah. 18 points of damage. Sorry, 17 points of damage, and then 14 hits for 12, which is probably more than 21. Yeah.
Yes.
So the Banshee, with one last wail, dissipates in a cloud of ectoplasm. Gone.
I'm assuming the amulet drops to the ground.
Yes, the amulet does drop to the ground.
That's for my headache.
That's for my headache. Alrighty, that's your turn. Virgil, you're up.
All right. Let's see. What am I gonna do next? You see, I'm not a fan of all these fuckers, so I believe this.
Oh, you should have taken one more opportunity attack. Oh well, that's my fault.
I'm gonna cast Melf's Minute Meteor. I'm on fire again.
What the what? Oh, meteors.
I took off that fucking macro. Why the fuck is it still on there? I unclicked it, didn't I? Oh, I must accidentally clicked it twice. And I'm going to send as a bonus action. I can spend 1 or 2 of the meteors, send them streak it towards a point or points I choose in 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do so.
How many are
Boom!
you
These two need to make me a deck save. I'm going to send 2.
Okay.
These two need to make me a deck save.
Dexterity saving
And
throws. 17, 19.
they take half.
They take
So-
a quarter.
God!
Yee. Turns out dead
I'll
things
go
are
send the second
resistant
one
to
the same
fire.
place.
Alright,
Send the
so
second one in the same place. Make me another deck save.
another pair of dex saves.
After this combat, I'm gonna have to go. My dog is still coughing up weird shit, so I need to take him to the again.
Okay, no problem. Alright, so he takes 1 point of fire damage each from the first one, and then roll damage again for the second. Nice, and
Alright.
that's 5 points each for the second one. Okay, alrighty.
I still got movement.
Poof, poof.
I'm gonna move right over here. And I'm on fire still, just so you know.
Yes, you are.
Shedding bright light. I don't know how ghosts are affected by light. I know some of them are.
It's usually just sunlight. It's not anything that has to do with actual light. I like magical fake light, unless it's daylight or something. All right, it's the Wraith's turn. The Wraith is going to reach out for Truz. Again, smack you in the face with a life drain
Great.
because he's right there. Oop, oh, sorry. Hold on.
Oh, miss.
Hold on. I have to reroll.
Oh.
So this is another thing that I have to do. If I fuck up on a roll, or if you fuck up on a roll, I'm going to ask you to re-roll it correctly, and we're just going to disregard the first one. But he should have advantage because he's flanking with the other guy. There you go, 23
Damn
for
it.
20. It's less damage, so congratulations. It's 20 points of necrotic damage, and then I need you to make me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, please.
DC 14 Constitution saving throw. Here's my sheet. Constitution. Normal roll.
Nice.
Alright, that's 20 points of damage.
Yes, 20 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Gale, you're up. Chaos.
Yep.
You're up.
Got it. God. Okay. I cannot shoot at him, so I'm just gonna smack him with that one right in front of me.
Yep. $13. 13 does hit. It's not a magical hand axe. Why are you doing two? Oh, because extra attack.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
And then
Okay. So, and the 11 misses. So,
I am kind
3
of
points.
useless at melee. So I'm going to proc an opportunity attack. I'm
You
gonna
got
go over here.
23.
That hits.
Cool. 13 points of necrotic damage and make me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
I was really not thinking that was gonna hit, but no.
One bad roll. Okay, you pass.
Okay, and then I'm gonna action surge, and then I'm gonna shoot it. Move my.
I got you.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
Make sure you take your damage as well. 27 for 13. Cool.
15, right?
Yeah, those both hit for 26 points of damage, which is enough to kill. Gone. Two arrows made out of solidified wind slam into this damn thing and dissipate its essence across the walls.
Wait, what did Gale just do?
Action surge, killer specter.
Wait, did one of those kill it, or did both, or did that
Both of them together killed it.
Okay.
Yeah, it had 19 HP left. So you would have needed
Because
both.
I was gonna say, if only one of it killed it, I would definitely aim it.
Yeah, it's something else. Yeah, I know. Alrighty, I think that's it unless you want to move 10 feet somewhere.
No.
Cool. Traz, you're up.
All right. So it's the start of my turn. So the two specters and the wraith that's in my my 15-foot radius take their spirit guardian damage.
Hold on 1 second. I think I fucked up. I think it was supposed to happen on their turns.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah, that sounds right. Oh, whoops.
So the specters don't take it until after Dante goes, but the wraith needs to take it now. So
Okay.
it's wisdom save, normal roll.
Oh, whoops.
It's 11.
Well,
It's fine. He failed, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. So
yeah.
that's 9 points of radiant damage.
All right, and then I don't think I have any spell slots left. Oh no, I do. I do have spell slots left. Guess who's casting Guiding Bolt again at the Wraith?
Okay. You do so at disadvantage.
Guiding Bolt, cast at level, mit.
Disadvantage.
And yeah, it didn't give me the prompt for disadvantage.
Okay, well, that's because you fucked up the spell, bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
spell attack ranged.
yeah, probably fucked up.
Include damage.
Why is it casting Cure Wounds and Guiding Bolt?
I don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
Guiding bolt, disadvantage. Level, what level are you casting it at?
Second.
There we go. Fucking weird.
Oh.
Okay. Well, even with a
Cool.
disadvantage, it's still an 18, which is enough to hit.
Nice.
13 points of radiant damage to him. You watch the light fucking rip a hole through his shrouded necrotic form, and then that hole gradually seals together. Although it does, he does appear to have taken quite a bit of damage from that.
All right. Then that's my turn.
Okay,
Yep.
Dante's
That's
up.
all I can do.
Dante's gonna Blade Song. And he should have mage armor as well, so let me go ahead and... Should have that on him. There we go. Just making sure that that's the same thing, and then his bonus is from Blade Song. There we go. So his armor class is 20. Okay, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He can punch things twice. Or he can cast a spell. This is not the time to be holding on to third levels. Let's see. I would lightning bolt, but Dante's in the way. Okay, I think he's just gonna attack twice with his rapier. One on each wraith, or specter. Ooh, natural one. Okay, well one of them dies horribly in a puff of smoke. The other one gets a reaction attack from the natural one. At normal. Oh god. It's a natural 20.
Oh.
Natural 20, yay! 19 points of necrotic damage. And he needs to make a saving throw. Constitution, +2. Does he have Warcaster? No, he does not. 11. Just
That
barely
was so
makes
close.
it. Spectres, man. All right, roll that damage again for
Yep.
Spirit Guardian.
14.
Oh, he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw as well.
Oh yeah.
Let me do that. Nope, that's Dex.
4.
Sorry. +0, not +2. 17.
Damn it.
So half of that, 7 points of radiant damage. That Spectre behind you is not looking good, but he does get a smack on
Good news.
fucking Virgil. No, yeah, Virgil. Life drain, normal attack. 15 to hit, misses.
Nope.
Second one takes its turn attacking Dante. 14 to hit, misses. Draco, you're up.
Alright. Gonna walk downstairs. Frenzy attack this shit.
Nice. All with advantage because you're flanking with Truz. Oh my god.
Oh,
Another natural
damn.
20. What is with these games, man?
I don't know.
Motherfucker. It's going to be a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Alright, so 20 plus 15, 35 plus 9, 44 points of damage. It lives on 1.
Oh my god.
It's so close. Virgil, kill this thing.
Just spit on it and die.
Yeah, seriously.
Pick up that
Alright.
pebble that you're standing next to and just chuck it.
Yeah, seriously.
Just kick it.
Am I flanking?
You're flanking the Spectre. If you wanted to kill the Wraith, you probably could because it has 1 HP left.
Yes. I do need to go.
I'm gonna
I need to
make
take my
one-
dog to the vet.
Go save your dog real
make
quick.
one.
Yes.
I'm gonna make one a flanking attack because I have extra attack. All right, that one Spectre's dead.
Yep, he's dead.
Then I'm gonna go
Nice.
to Wraith. I'm assuming flanking where I am now.
No, not where you are right now. If you go to the left one, you will. Or to the right one. Either way. There
Here
you
we go.
9 points. Alrighty. And you still
Alright.
got some movement, right? Yeah. Hold on. Or wait, you attacked that one, then you went down here. And went there.
Yeah, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna. I still have some of my. I still have minions left.
Yep.
Hey there. I'm gonna send 2. And he's make 2 decks.
If you move up to there, you can see the spot you need to aim for. So move your guy up there, and then you can do it. Dexterity saving throws. 15 and 16.
Pass. I'm just gonna roll 4. I'm just gonna roll both 2d6s.
Yeah. Okay, so 7 reduced to 3, and 6 reduced to 3. So a total of 6 points of fire damage. Alright, I think that's your turn, yeah? Next up is Gale.
Cool. So, can I see that ghost right there?
It's currently behind a wall. You gotta move up toward the top of the room to see it.
So, up here?
Yep.
Would I have disadvantage shooting from, like, behind 2 different people?
Yes, he would.
Would I not have it if I were to move over here? Wait.
If you moved over there, you wouldn't be able to see the Spectre. There's a corner wall right here that is blocking your view.
Yeah.
If you
I
move
wouldn't
there,
be
then
able
it
to
would
see
be less disadvantage.
Less disadvantage, still
Yeah,
disadvantage?
basically, I'll give you a normal roll if you just move in front of Virgil.
Okay, I'll move in front of Virgil. There. And shoot at it.
2 shots. Do more than 12 damage. Natural one. Fail.
Oh.
Second shot. Also natural one.
Oh.
You're
Okay,
kidding,
so
right?
2 nat ones in a row. Luckily,
Can I just
can't
shoot
hit your
myself?
friend.
What are the chances of that?
I know, they're both the same
Can I
fucking
just
roll.
shoot myself instead then?
If you want to deal 28 damage to yourself, you totally can. Truz, you're up.
All right. How hurt is that specter looking?
It's about half. It's a little bit more than half.
Okay. Can I do any? Oh wait, I can do this.
If you move up, yeah, there.
3D.
Yeah,
6.
roll that damage there, buddy.
Oh wait, the wisdom saving throw first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Fail.
yeah, 17 damage.
points, and it's dead.
Cool. Got smacked in the head too hard with a book. Knowledge is power, baby.
All right, and that will end the combat there.
Nice.
Let's play the
Alright.
track called Anxiety. That sounds fun. After a minute, your spirit guardians fades.
I had fun.
How's the magic circle looking in the middle? Is it still glowing or is the glow faded?
It's still glowing.
We may not be done, just in case. I'm gonna go over where the Wraith died. I mean, not the Wraith, yeah.
The Banshee.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm actually just gonna hard cast, identify and aim it before I even try and pick it up.
Okay, let me give you the stats for it because it is a magic item.
Move over here.
Actually, no, I have to cast as a ritual because it's not prepared.
All right, well, take your time then. It's fine. There's nothing else in this chamber. Where is
For now.
you? All right. Draco and Dante are gonna wait for the rest of you to be done because they are not here now.
Yep. Alright. On Draco's behalf, I'm gonna start touching the jade pot.
Okay, it's probably pretty expensive because it's a big thing made out of jade. You just don't know how much expensive it is.
Cool. Is there anything inside or is it empty?
It's covered with a ton of dust, but it appears to just be like an art piece, basically.
Okay.
Is my background to just tell at a glance how much that jade vase is gonna be worth?
I think so.
Because I can discern the value of an old thing.
Now your background comes in handy.
You're currently casting Identify, so I'm not going to tell you yet.
Hold on a minute. Once I'm done looking at this, I'll tell you how much that
I want
vase
to
is worth.
give everybody else a chance to search the tomb first, and then we'll get to that.
Okay. Is there anything else interesting, like in the mess of pots and other things at the base of these staircases?
Some of them have mummified organs inside. Some of them have gemstones inside of them, but not a whole lot. You do find a couple. You find one piece of jade that has been carved, probably as like a necklace or something. But the band of the necklace is long since rotted away, so it's just the little slab. It's like a little rectangle with a symbol carved into it. No, it does not ping magic. For those of you who are going to ask eventually, it's just a necklace. And then in another one you find a ruby, similar to the ones that were embedded into the eyes of the snakes in the previous hallway.
I'm gonna slyly try and pick up the necklace and put it in my pocket.
If you're
I'm
talking
gonna
chaos,
switch over here.
okay.
But I'll let
I thought you were
I'll let the ruby sit there.
Those are filled with mummified guts.
That's pretty metal.
Canoptic jars, buddy.
Oh, should I take one of these guts, guys?
I don't know. Are they tasty?
I don't know. Should I try?
There's one way to find out.
Yeah, there's one way.
Don't eat the fucking.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors
Wait,
to
rock,
see who
paper,
takes
scissors for what?
10d10 necrotic damage from eating the mummified.
Oh.
things.
I'm fine with that. Let's go.
All right.
All right. I got my answer.
If you're
Oh,
actually
man.
doing it, I'm going to have you make a con save to avoid being poisoned.
What's the DC on the con
What's
save?
my intelligence score?
20. DC's
Oh.
20.
What's my intelligence score?
I
Oh,
don't
it's an
know.
8.
Oh.
I don't think I'm that dumb.
No.
No.
Even animals can tell when stuff is not edible.
I don't know, man.
Technically, you're only half animal.
Oh yeah, I'm
You're
only
only
like
half stupid.
I'm only half stupid.
At about this point, Virgil finishes casting Identify on the Ankh.
What's it do?
I gave it to you already.
Oh, it's in PMs.
One other thing you notice while you're up there is the tomb in front of you, which is the one where the wraith came out of, has a body in it, and that body is clutching a circular obsidian disc with gemstones inlaid in a circular pattern around it.
I'm gonna put the necklace. I have found I need this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna. How much is the both of those things you said? The obsidian thing and the jade thing. How much does it look like
The
they're worth?
obsidian is a magic item. Definitely pings magic. I don't
And the
know
jade,
what
how much is
kind
that
of
gonna be
magic.
worth?
The jade, just at a glance, is going to be upward of like 500 to 750 gold.
All right, no one break that damn vase. That's gonna make this all worth it. Now I'm gonna go do the same identify spell on obsidian.
It's the one that you were in front of is the one where it's at. That one is a fun little thing. That one is called Icon's Unlimited Sending Stone.
I'm sorry. What?
It's called Icon's Unlimited Sending Stone. I'm going to give you the text in a minute here, once I find it.
That sounds like a very nice item to have.
There it is. And then for those of you who are not going to get this text, you can choose to copy and paste that into general if you want to tell them what it does. Basically, it is an obsidian disc with several gems inlaid in a circle around it. Each gem has a specific rune carved into it, and then there are 10 gemstones in total.
Neat.
What is this?
What is what?
This
It's a sarcophagus.
cool. Can I search it?
Sure. There's a body in there.
I'm gonna put both of them in general, and I'm actually gonna give the Ankh to Dante.
Okay.
Instead of putting it on.
I will make a note of that.
Is there anything in there but except for a body?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you in just a second.
And I'm also gonna put in what the Ankh does in general as well.
So if you take the time to search the tombs, the four specters are they're each holding an item. We'll call it an art object, quote unquote, made of either jade or obsidian.
How much are those worth?
Each one of those is worth about 100 gold. You'd think. Could probably pawn it for 100 gold, and that's 4 of those.
Take this.
And then the banshee, the banshee's corpse rather, is wearing another necklace, but this time it is just it looks like a pearl. If a pearl were rough and like a rock, it's like this almost translucent.
Quartz.
material, white stone, that is smooth, but not perfectly smooth. It's got like rounded edges. It's almost like if you took a drop of water, uh, and then froze it in time. Basically, is what it kind of looks like.
And what's its worth?
That one, you're not sure.
So it's less than a
the
cent.
The piece itself could probably go for 100 gold, but the material pings as magic. It doesn't have a magical property to it when you cast Identify. It just pings as magic.
What was it, like ironwood?
It's one of the special materials I have. Yes, it's not ironwood. It's a different material.
Could I maybe roll a history, see if I can think of what the material is?
You can roll Arcana.
That works.
15. You have no idea. Never heard of this before in
Really?
your life. Yep. Even with a 15.
That's the total value of things we got here so far, and I'm going to say, on that last was that, I don't know what exactly it's worth. My best guess, my first guess would be 100, but the fact that one of the materials are popping up as magic, can't tell. I don't know what the material is though. That tells me it might be worth more than what I'm thinking. Is there anything on the other sarcophagus?
That's what you found in the other sarcophagus. Is the glowing necklace. The first one you found the obsidian disc in. The second one you found the necklace in.
I'm gonna take the disc. That's alright. Never mind.
All right. Is there anything else you wanted to do in here, Mr. Archaeologist?
I'm gonna take out like a. Fuck, I don't have anything for that shit. Uh, Anybody got any parchment, quill? Hopefully,
I
charcoal maybe.
mean, I'm pretty sure I do. Give me 1 second to check.
And I'm gonna add obsidian. I'm gonna add icons unlimited sending stone. I was gonna say icon sending stone.
I don't. Never mind.
Shit.
Uh, do I have anything that could be used as parchment?
Unless this is parchment. No.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, no, never mind.
Unless it's
Can I
I was
actually
maybe
thinking
make
about
parchment.
just
make
giving
these one
him
of the
a
can I
book.
use one of the pages in my spellbook?
Let's see. Dante might have something. Uh, no, he does not. He doesn't have any parchment for some reason.
I mean, I have a holy book, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to sacrifice that.
I just need a page. If anything, I will use the page in my one of the pages in my spellbook. Because what I want to do is want to copy down this.
Okay. Yeah, if you use your spellbook, you can do it.
Yeah, I'll just use one of the pages because I have an enduring spellbook. I have a lot of fucking pages.
All right, I'm gonna sit on the staircase as he finishes copying that down.
Yeah. In case you didn't notice, that thing's still glowing. I want to know what that is just in case. We'll keep track of that. Well, I know that could be a teleportation circle. So, be sure no one stands in the center of that.
You wouldn't think that actually, because I gave you the schools of magic. It was necrotic,
Oh yeah,
or
necrotic and abjuration.
not
Right.
necrotic. It
I
was
know.
it was necromancy and it was abjuration.
Yeah, I didn't say that then. Oh, that's it. when I checked it for magic, it picked up as both abjuration and necromancy. I may try this. Can I try and identify?
Identify the circle.
Possibly a summoning circle then?
So it's not a spell per se, but it is an effect, a way to bind the spirits that you've been fighting and the other undead to this place and keep them here, keep them from moving on. It basically holds their souls in place so they can guard the tomb.
What would it take to destroy it?
Scuff it a little bit. If you wanted to, you could probably do that pretty easily.
Hey Draco.
I think. I don't know if you have to dispel magic. What's let me see what Glyph of Warding says, because that's what we're
Spell
going to use for
magic
this.
is a third level spell.
I know, but it might be upcasted because it's a pretty big fucking glyph. Let me see how you can get rid of one. Glyph, blah blah blah. Place. Glyph is broken. Triggers it. Common triggers, pushing the distance. Spell ends only under certain conditions. You know the conditions. That. It has to be dispelled or triggered, and there is no trigger. It's already been triggered, so you need to dispel the thing to get rid of it.
Dante wouldn't happen to have spell magic in his spell, would he?
I don't know if he prepared it.
I have dispel magic.
Do you have it prepared?
I do have it prepared.
Okay, so you could totally do it if you wanted to.
Yeah, only way to get rid of this circle, which is binding the souls of all these people here, dispel it. If anyone has that spell, use it.
You're gonna have to make
I have
roll.
that spell, but I was gonna. It would be my last spell for the day. But, oh wait, never mind. Now that we have that disc, we can communicate with the Triton easily enough. So yeah, I'll use dispel magic.
Cool. So make a D20 roll plus your spellcasting modifier.
D20.
What level is it?
Level 9.
Ooh.
Yeah, soul magic, high level
It's
magic.
13.
No, it's not dispelled. You needed a 19. 19 or higher.
Well,
so you try your hardest to disrupt the magic, but whoever cast this was a very powerful spellcaster. It might not even have been one dude. It was probably a bunch of people working in tandem to get this thing down. And their combined efforts made a very powerful, very sticky spell.
Can
That
I try and deface
it's a
it?
very spell.
Even trying to
Think it
deface it.
does
No, because I looked that up beforehand. If you deface it, it won't do anything. You could do that with a magic circle, but not with a glyph of warding, which is what we're going to call this.
What kind of cleric are you?
I'm a solidarity cleric.
Ah.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Dante doesn't have that spell in his spellbook either.
No, he doesn't even have it at all.
Well, we've
You guys
already
are going to need to talk about some spells.
Yeah, we've already disabled the tomb. Got through here. We could probably come back and disable it at another point. So, free the souls or so here.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine we also forcibly sent some of the souls on anyway.
Yeah, hopefully. And I mean, we're probably going to end up having to come back here, since this was only the first of, I assume, to be many expedition missions to this island.
Yeah.
And even if not us, another group.
Let's get going. Let's get out.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that all the magic items I've checked over that identify, they wouldn't have come up as cursed at all.
No, none of them are cursed.
Because cursed does come up when I identify them.
Yes, I understand. No, they are not cursed. Okay. So, for the sake of this, I'm just going to throw it there because there's nothing else really to do in that tomb.
Okay, yeah. Before we left the tomb, I just want to do like a quick sweep after everyone else left to pick up anything that could be possibly like sold for some amount of money.
You guys pretty much already have all that stuff.
Okay.
Everything
Just
else
wanted to make
has
sure.
disgusting guts in it and is broken or chipped or
What
whatever.
if we want the disgusting gut? Do you ever think about that?
If you want to take it, you can.
Maybe I
It's not
wanted
worth
to.
anything.
I don't care. I'm taking a singular jar of gut.
Okay. You
For
have
the
you got a jar of guts. It
Go
comes with
take it.
the ripe smell of embalming fluid.
yes, death.
All right. How close are we to the nearest beach
Like
of the island?
you're
Would it be back where we
you're not
came,
super far.
or
If you walk to the west, it would take you about an hour and a half to get to the beach from where you are.
okay? All right, you guys.
So
So
hold on one second.
here's
Leaving the tomb, as you step out and you begin to traipse through the forest, out of almost nowhere, you hear this extremely loud, almost deafening thunder crack above your head. And almost immediately after that, a thick fog begins to roll in over the jungle and cover the area.
Is this natural, or is my magic sense coming
No,
up?
God, no, this is not natural.
oh great.
Fog does not roll in this fast. It rolled in a matter of a minute.
Will use the icons of stone like to send like, hey. I'm gonna use the cast sending. Hey, if you can, might want to start heading to the. And we're over here on the side of the island beach here. Get here quick.
You hear a response. We're already here, but we're having a bit of trouble on the beach.
We're on our way. Just hold the fuck on. Move, 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 move. I'm saying it out loud, so it's kind of so she's also probably hearing it because there's not a word limit for the sending spell.
If they have another stone, there's not. So that is your one cast of sending for the day.
All right,
Yep.
I'm just bolting.
Definitely read that more carefully. Here we go. Hey, you guys are running towards the beach, and hey, when you get there, you see the fog kind of breaks a little bit, and you can see several uh, skeletal figures and one very large skeletal figure currently fighting a injured and wounded Captain Kila Vallega next to a lifeboat. You can see another lifeboat just barely through the fog off in the distance, with what looks to be members of the crew who are riding off into the waves.
Could do drag our tokens?
Yes, I can. Give me 1 second.
All right. Well, this is not good.
Ah,
Fucking out of here. I'll say you guys come from over in this direction. And then, as is the case with many fights with skeletons, I need everybody to roll initiative. While I find some other music to play. Crisis sounds good.
I have no AoE spells. I'm single target DPS.
So we got Dante. Then I gotta get Draco's sheet up because he's not here. Minotaur skeleton. And then all the other skeletons are gonna go on the same turn. So I'm gonna use one of the dead ones to hold initiative for them. And then Kila Vallega needs to have one as well. Some of these are whispers, and I don't know why. Oh well. They should be in the initiative tracker once I get them up here. There we go. Okay. So skeletons, minotaurs, Keela, and all of 5 of you. Cool. Alright, so first up in this combat is Gale. AKA Chaos, who is currently muted.
Yeah, my mute but my like entire Discord is having like 17 aneurysms current. So like I hit the unmute button and then it unmutes and then unmutes on my end. But I don't think it's doing anything for you guys, is it?
Sometimes it does. You just
Good.
I guess you
Okay.
just kind of have to give it a second.
Cool. So I'm gonna move just back 5 feet. I'm gonna try and be as far away as possible from every and move map. Going.
Make your attacks, my dude.
That one.
Cool. Go for it. Nice. 11 points of piercing damage. Skeletons have resistance? No. 11, and then the 12 misses. Alrighty.
Well,
next up, all the skeletons get to go. So, a couple of them, noticing that there are new people to attack, are going to rush up, try and smack you all in the face. This one doesn't like Gale, so 5, 10, 15 there. This one is going to turn around. This one's going to keep attacking her. This one's going to turn around as well. So Gale and Virgil, you guys are both getting what is the same equivalent as a short sword attack. These weapons, by the way, are made out of bone, and these creatures have the same canine features that you've seen before in the tomb you were just at. Okay, first one for Virgil, second one for Gale.
That would hit.
Totally.
Keyword would.
Yeah, how long does your blade song last?
Oh, no, Blade Song's over.
Okay,
Oh, I'm
so
talking
you got
about
a
Blade.
shield. Cool. Alright, so those both miss. And then Draco and Dante.
I now have an effective AC of 22 until my next turn.
Yeah. And then Draco and Dante are both taking short bow attacks. 15 and natural 1. Those don't even hit normal ACs for any of these guys, so we're just going to skip that part. Vallega's up next.
By the way, when I do that, I just basically tilt my head down with my hat, and I just hold up my hand, and with the shield comes up.
Mhm.
I'm flavoring like all of my casting as dancing right now.
Stop! Wait a minute. So she's going to
Fill my mug, put some ale in it.
put some dick up in it. She's going to put 2 rapier attacks into each of these guys. There. And then she hits. She's going to smite. Oops. Shit. She got a 26 and a 14. I don't know why she's whispered. But we can at least roll the smite damage. She's gonna dump
Oh shit, she a paladin?
Yeah, she's gonna dump a 2nd level smite into the big guy and then dump she's gonna dump a 1st level smite into the small guy. So first one here. 13, so a total of 23. Except I don't know if Minotaurs are resistant to. Nope, they're not. So 23 points of damage there, and actually he gets one more. one more d8 because it's an undead. So a total of 15, 25 points of damage to the Minotaur skeleton. And a total of... wait, fuck, I forget how Smite works. Hold on, I think I might need one more for the Minotaur. Oh, I'm dumb. I can just click on Divine Smite. So first level Divine Smite is 2d8. Second level is 3d8. So she needs one more d8 for the Minotaur. Oh well. 1 point of damage, whatever. That works. And then 3d8 for the skeleton. Oops. There we go. An additional 11 points, which is enough to kill it. So that skeleton is obliterated. Next up is the Minotaur skeleton's turn. He's going to take a Great Axe attack on Vallega. It's a 19, which does hit her AC, does 14 points of slashing damage. And Dante's turn. Jesus, I'm playing fucking everybody. I'm sorry, guys. This is why I didn't want, like, people missing from sessions, because then it ends up just me playing with myself the whole fucking time. You know what? He's been saving his spells like a good little boy. He's gonna go right there and cast Lightning Bolt on those two skeletons. They need to make dex saves.
Wait, lightning bolt on these two normal skeletons, or he's also hitting the Minotaur?
No, two normal skeletons.
Just a...
Yeah, no, it's a straight line out from him to the right.
No fair.
17 and 7. Okay, so one of them passes and takes 14 points of damage, actually. They don't have a chance to save against this, do they? No. So those two skeletons are obliterated in a flash of lightning as he burns a third level slot. Now Trez is up. Jesus.
All right. Noticing that that skeleton left, I'm going to here. There. And that was 20 feet of movement. There. Okay, now... Oh wait, 25. Ooh, I get to move a whole another square. Okay. How 30 feet. Alright, cool, I can hit him. Then I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on him.
Cool, roll it. He needs a wisdom saving throw. -1 because he's stupid. Oh my god, he passed.
What?
Cool,
Oh.
no damage. Alright, well, that didn't work.
Well,
Draco's up. He's gonna
Yeah.
rage. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Take one attack against this skeleton. Turn on the rage damage. Hit with a Dragon Slayer. And fuck it, we're gonna go reckless because I don't want to miss. Nice, 10 points of damage to that one. He's gonna take another attack because that one didn't die like I hoped it would. At advantage. 14. So that one's obliterated. Goodbye. Virgil. He's also gonna move over. He's gonna move over here with his barbarian speed. Virgil's up next.
Bonus action blade song.
Yeah. Total of 45 feet of movement.
No, I think that's only 4. Where's it? Where are we getting another 5 from?
45 to get into its space. 40 feet to get there. Anyway, make your attacks.
I'm going to, ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with.
You gotta roll the attack first there, buddy.
Do I have advantage because flank?
Not yet. You have to move over one
With,
more space to get it.
No. Roll the attack.
There you go. Roll the attack. Cool. You also need to turn on your cold damage. Just
No,
so
it's
you know.
out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 13 points of piercing and fire, which kills the skeleton, and then, unfortunately, because Draco is within 5 feet of it, he takes the 12 fire from the other.
No.
Yeah, Green Flame Blade does AoE, bro. That's what that 12 is. It's creatures within 5 feet of it take damage.
I'm pretty sure.
It's a burst damage in a 5 foot around the enemy you hit.
Creature of my choice.
Okay. I thought it was just
Yeah,
AoE.
it's not a burst. Or an AoE.
Then never mind. You got 20 more feet of movement.
I think you mean I have. You sure?
Yeah, you have 40 feet speed with Blade Song.
Oh yeah,
So-
I can get up right on.
You have 40 feet total movement. You can get up to him if you want to. Very nice. Gale, you're up.
Hold on, I have one more thing.
What could you possibly have?
Well, hold on. I'm mostly checking things. Certain everything's up.
You used your action and bonus and movement on this turn.
Yeah, you're right.
Gale, you're up.
Oh, I also wanted to say that I was doing like. Oh, never mind.
Sand dance.
I feel like I'm a little.
Oh, no. There you go. 4. Dead.
Oh wait, that was a 20. That's a crit too.
No. It says 16 on the roll.
You only
yeah.
crit on natural.
You're
20.
right. Listen,
crit on
my
a
brain
natural-
is fried.
You crit on a natural 20 and a natural 19.
My brain is fried. Don't mind.
I need to change that on your weapons, but we'll figure that out later. Alright, you got movement left if you want to use it, and you also have your bonus action if you want to use it.
Let me just not.
I think all the skeletons are dead, yeah? We just get rid of that from the initiative.
Maybe read what my ability does. It is not even on. What is this?
You just double your speed for the turn.
Oh, well, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 45 feet. You gotta count it from your character token outward.
Oh.
Otherwise it doesn't work. Whoa.
Oh, wait. You see the problems I'm having right now?
That's fine. I'll keep the arrow up for you. 'Tis Captain Viega's turn. She's got advantage on all her shit. Let's see what she can do.
As she goes for attack, and I say, "Can I say something?"
Probably.
I don't think I could have asked for a better dancing pot.
Okay. She says, "Now's not the time for jokes," and goes in for 2 rapier attacks. With
I mean, she
advantage.
saw me literally dance my way over to the skeleton, kill it, and then get over here.
I know. She's a little bit more concerned with other things going on right now. Both of those hit. And with that damage, she's gonna kill. So, skeleton explodes in a shower of bones. Whew, okay, well, that's wave 3 down. Right. We need to leave now. Get in the boat. Everybody in the boat.
I'm in the
Alrighty.
boat.
Alright. Everyone rushes forward, gets in the lifeboat,
There's
forgets
not
that
enough
it's not
room.
in the ocean, pushes it into the ocean, then starts getting left.
If there's not enough room for everybody, I can cast Tender's Floating Disc and just have someone sit on that
No,
and
there's it's
float
fine.
behind
If there's not enough room, I'll just walk alongside it. It's okay.
Yeah, probably. You don't need to do that though. There's enough room in the rowboat to fit you people. And that will end that combat. Hey guys, welcome to the campaign. When you get back to the boat, everyone's fucking exhausted. Some people on your ship are incredibly tired or otherwise cut and bruised in several places. You see a couple of guys who are dead on one end of the ship, who are just kind of being tended to, I guess, by the other members of the crew. The captain comes on board, and everyone's like, "Oh, thank God the captain made it because we don't have a backup here." And then Vega asked Captain Vega asks you guys, "What in God's name did you do?"
We explored.
Well, I can see that, but what the hell was that? All of a sudden, this thundercrack came out of the sky, and fog covers everything. We're attacked by skeletons.
But you think we caused that? As far as we know, we didn't cause that.
Well, I don't know. It seems pretty damn convenient that you found a mystical tomb or whatever. And all of a sudden, all this undead shit starts to happen.
We found probably one tomb out of a couple on that island since we only managed to explore a little bit of it. There's a chance a different set of people went exploring a different set of tombs. You know, sometimes people do that.
Sorry, it's been an experience. I'm a little
All right.
frazzled.
I have a little bit of I have a little bit of an. From what I had to guess via my experience, that tomb didn't like that its denizens were, well, expunged. I'm not too well versed in how whatever culture that was, whatever magic that they did. I can tell you, there was a magic circle. It's meant to lock, keep the souls of the dead in place there. Moving on. And I take out my spellbook and I show her the circle that I copied down.
Mm-hmm. Well, did you get rid of it, or?
Spell was too powerful. Not even it had to have been by some high level, high power. Sorry, that's Hunter fucking up there. Had to be some powerful caster, possibly more than one.
Well, shit. All right.
Yeah, I tried with all my might to dispel it, but I couldn't get it done.
You look horrible, by the way, all of you.
Yeah, well, you know, shit happened to the tomb.
Yeah, well, apparently I'm 10 years older now. From what I can
Fighting
tell.
ghosts kind of does that.
You look 10 years older. Holy shit. Okay, well,
Undead, what can you do?
the important thing is, most of us got out of there alive. She says, kind of shooting a glance over at the 2 or 3 dead crew members. Oh boy, someone's gonna have to tell their loved ones when we get back to port.
I'm just gonna
It's not
kind
to
of
be fun.
slump against the railing and take out a cigar. Oh shit. Well, we did get some things out of it, and I take out the relics, including the canopic jar.
Mm-hmm. Oh goody. Hope it was worth it.
And I pull out the tiny ruby that I picked up off the floor.
Well, judging from what I know, that jade vase worth 400 gold right there. Maybe more.
500 to 750, somewhere between there.
Oh yeah. Which was the 400 thing? You said there's one that was worth 400.
Yeah, that one was. There was a $100 necklace.
Yeah, I looked down the $100 necklace that may be worth more given the materials.
There was the 500 to 750 gold vase, and then there
This
was
jade.
there was the ruby that was worth
Yeah.
another 100 gold. I think I said.
No,
Mhm.
there was one that was worth 400.
I know.
And that was worth
but
500,
I
750.
don't remember saying 400.
I know there was one thing that said 400 because I wrote that down.
I know you did.
Yeah.
That's
There
what I'm
were
trying to
four
And then
remember.
I
100
have the
gems.
100 gold piece ruby and the jade necklace that you didn't give me a price on.
No, the necklace was 100 gold. Maybe it was the ruby that was 400.
I
No,
took.
the ruby wouldn't be worth 400 gold.
I
I know
guess
for a
took whatever
fact there
was in
was
that.
something
Oh
you
no,
said
no, it
400
wasn't.
side.
It was several different things. It was different.
Four 100
it was
dollar 100 gold.
it was each of those. Sorry, I know what it's from. Each of those the specters' bodies had $100 necklace on them. So that totaled 400, and then the ruby was 100 gold.
100
I
gold from that
took.
ruby, 400 from those 4 necklaces,
I took one.
Somewhere between
500,
it's somewhere between 1,000 and
somewhere
1,250.
between 500 and 750 for that vase. And this necklace made with some kind of magic material. I don't know what it is exactly.
Well, at the very least, we'll have something to show our employers when we get back. We can also warn them to never go back to that island again, for any reason whatsoever.
At least not powerful casters that can disable that circle. You get rid of that circle, those undead are all gone.
I mean, look, I don't
I
know
don't know.
what the
I thought
hell's
it was a
going on.
nice place.
I don't know what's going on that island, and to be frankly, I don't care. I just want to keep people from going back there again, because that is not a good place to settle. I know people get greedy, so.
Also, when we get back, I'm gonna need to go back. What was the name of the city?
It's on the map.
The Magic City.
Oh, it's not on the map. It's Elysia.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Asia because never seen this text before. This dialect.
It is Elymas.
Yeah, I've never been. I need to go back to Elias after this. I don't know if you understand the significance here.
I probably
Yes,
don't.
Captain.
I was not on that island, but look. We've got as long as you get back, and we can all explain this to our employers. You can do what you wish. Your contract, as far as I see it, is over as soon as we get back to port.
So this culture, whatever it was, is old, very old. Old enough where none of it's on record. That thing was that tomb was there long before we were.
To be fair, we've only been here for how long? A couple 100 years?
Yeah,
Around there.
makes you wonder why we never saw any living descendants. Because I don't think we've seen any canine people, and that's what those people, the cultures seem to indicate they were all up.
Perhaps
Just
the
giving those
seas were too
bones.
rough for them to travel. Either way, I'm not sure.
So,
We'll never
something
know.
don't add up with that.
Well, to be fair, it is, what, a week to get to any other mainland? At least the mainland that we control. Probably take them even longer to get to the.
Might be they decided to go. They didn't go to that island. They went somewhere else, somewhere
They
closer.
might have. Well, we also don't know how long the giants have been there. They could have scared them off. It's a possibility. Hey guys, if you read the blurb about the Isle of Titans, you'd know that there are giants that live there.
Still, the significance of this is. Oh,
I don't know.
that's.
I could not tell you. Perhaps someone more storied than I will be able to tell you more, but all we can do right now is guess. All right. Well, I think perhaps we all need to rest and to get the hell away from this place.
I'm not opposed to that.
All right. So, finding your sleep in the quarters of the ship, and in the days that follow, uh, the curse that is settled on Virgil solidifies itself.
Yeah, because I'm assuming our paladin captain had no way to get rid of it.
No, she's not that powerful. Unfortunately, no. And eventually you guys find your way back.
I'm gonna make a joke on when I feel it solidify. Well, happy 36th birthday to me, because this ain't going nowhere.
I feel like Dante would do something. Oh fuck, he doesn't have presto. Never mind. His thaumaturgy.
No, I would do that
If
because
he had
I have
presto,
prestidigitation.
if he had presto, he would like throw confetti at you.
Yeah, I just
Just
nonchalantly
impassive.
toss confetti up because I can do that. Like you
Fucking
have presto.
yay! It's the saddest confetti. All right. So eventually, you guys make port in Marcosta. The the captain and yourselves disembark and head directly for Marcosta's what would
I
amount
will
to
probably
Marcosta's
spend
town
some
hall.
of the week trying to basically talking to Captain, possibly flirting a bit.
Okay.
I'm not gonna roleplay that because I don't know that would make anyone uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's in this case it's a lot of wrong place, wrong time. So I'll give you a charisma check with disadvantage.
Oof. Just flat charisma, or could persuasion be a thing?
No charisma. Please like me.
Roll 20.
One at
10. Not exactly good either.
Yeah, she's super not into you.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm still good, just casual. Might invite her to go dancing when we actually get back to the mainland.
Thought you were gonna say invite her to your
Shut
cabin.
it down very quickly.
Yeah. She just looks at you and goes, cute. Goes back to her duties. Also, it doesn't help that you are older than she is now.
To be fair, she knows it's not exactly my fault.
No, but you know. Alrighty.
Like she like I would have told her that, yeah, I'm 10 years older now.
Maybe physically. Alrighty. So you guys make port in Marcosta, disembark, go to town hall, and talk to people. There are a few people there that I will give you their names. A few important people, surprisingly, because these were not the people who hired you. These are leaders and sages from the other 3 settlements in Laurathia. Let me give you names in just a second. Fine, did that. Fine, great, awesome. There is the Gith Yankee, I think, or Gith Sarai. There's a Gith Sarai named, fuck was his name, Rudan the Enlightened, who presides over the settlement of Monachus, which is not on your map yet, but I'll get to that in a minute. From Sanctus, there is a half elf, an older half elf Looks to be in his like late 60s, in a cleric's outfit, a big white beard, bald head, um, named Stykos Afzali. And I will give you these names later. And finally, and most surprisingly, is the Drow Archmage named Aeolas Abrenica. So keep those in mind. Each one of these guys is seen as a leader or sage in their own right of their own respective settlements. Each one spread throughout Larathia. And they are probably the top political people, also very powerful individuals in the country, if not all of, not all of Thurgle, the main island. As you settle in, um, I keep forgetting his name. Aeolas Abrenica, Archmage Abrenica, speaks up first. Okay. I think you're wondering why we're all here. This was not a matter that we felt we had to attend at first, but after seeing and feeling the effects of what happened after your adventure on the island, I feel it's time to explore exactly what went down. So, which of you would like to explain?
I think I can. You.
Right, let's hear it.
I'll let him explain.
We went there with a cartoon. Us being the adventuring sort, and also make sure everything was safe. We started to explore. Went in, fought and encountered undead rather quickly. I kind of flicked the streak of white hair. One of them happened to have a bit of a unique effect of aging me 10 years. Which was interesting. We continued to explore. And we came across, at the very end of the tomb, we encountered what both myself and a cleric over here could identify as a magic circle that was there to keep magic circle of a kind, keep the souls of the departed there,
I'm nodding behind him.
unable to move on to the other side. We tried to undo it so that way souls pass on. We wouldn't have to worry about anyone dead anymore while we're in there. We could. Made by a very powerful spellcaster or more than one.
It's concerning. Is there anything else that you wish to tell me?
When we left the tomb afterward, thunder, lightning, and a fog immediately rolled in. There was no natural fog, no natural storm. We got to the beach as quick as we could, to messaging that we were going to get picked up. And we found our delightful captain engaging with multiple skeletons, including one which would I know what a minotaur is at all?
Yeah, minotaurs exist.
Including the skeleton of a minotaur.
That's also strange. At the mention of when you're watching him at the mention of thunder, he raises his eyebrows and it looks a little bit okay, surprised, perplexed, maybe.
I had also managed to copy down the design of that circle, if you so wish. I don't know if it. Let me ask this before I say this in character. Would I know if any of these people are magically inclined at all?
Every single one of them is magically inclined.
Yeah. For you, I managed to take a copy down the design of the.
You were talking to
Circle.
Archmage Abrenica currently, so yes, he is magically inclined.
Oh yeah, fair. And I take out my spellbook and I flip it to the page.
All right. He takes the book from you and kind of traces fingers in the air. Hmm. Interesting. Primitive but very powerful magic.
Via some arcane means, I was able to translate loosely some of what was being said in a tomb, but I can't point out that language and whatever culture it was used by.
Hmm.
Nothing on record that I've ever seen.
Well, I believe we may be able to do something about that ourselves.
Actually, you said you did say I was able to figure out the kind of the root language, which was I think abyssal because it was null.
Yeah, it would have been abyssal script.
I was able to identify the root language, but that was about all I could get in that language being abyssal.
And that, he raises his eyebrows even more. Like, oh shit. Like an oh shit moment.
Skeletons we found were canid in nature, bipedal.
I've never heard of that before. Strange culture. And you said these tombs were older than we were, yes?
Uh,
Ancient beyond what measure? How old do you suspect?
how old would I have suspected to be?
Over 400 years old, easily. Probably closer to 5.
400 years minimum, easily 500 or more.
Oh, that's.
I also had a rather unique. I also had a rather identifiable way of interring their dead. Mummification.
Yeah, or at least I figured that out. And what of the. Would you find anything else in the tombs? Any strange markings, items of power, anything that could lead us to any paths we may investigate
Closest
further?
thing I can think of is we did encounter a odd statue. And I had actually sketched down the statue. I said that last session, if I recall. That dragon statue, I had sketched it in my
Yeah,
spellbook as
yeah,
well.
you did. So he flips to that page and says, "Describe it to me. What about this statue seemed interesting to you?"
Well, in that bowl there was glowing green fire, which I don't think I need to explain why that ain't normal. Especially given how that tomb had been untouched a long time. Last time anyone was there was my mentor.
Yes,
May he rest in peace.
it's a terrible tragedy. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you have any
No,
idea what this fire was? The purpose of it was? Was it just as a light source? Was it
it
something more?
had to have been some kind of ritual fire, given its color and the setup of the whole situation.
This is interesting here. This statue appears to be draconic in nature, or at least lizard-like. The wings point to a draconid. Why would a group of
Furthermore,
Why would a tribe of canids worship a dragon?
something else worth noting. When I went to observe the fire via my own arcane methods, it showed up as magic, of course, but what the exact particulars didn't. Even when I went further from just detecting, trying to detect the magic, outright trying to identify it.
Well, this will bear further investigation. But for now, I think it's safe to say we should warn the rest of the island to stay away. That place is, at least for now, too dangerous to settle. We'll have to look elsewhere. I think we've gotten all we needed to know.
I'm not entirely certain about that.
We shall see. If it comes
If
to
I
it,
may
if it
voice
threatens
my
the sanctity of this territory, then we will get involved. But other than that, we cannot step in.
If I may voice my personal theory, my own opinion, I believe that if though that circle was dismantled, the effects on the island would cease.
All right. Well, certainly, if we were able to fund another expedition there in the future, we will keep you in mind. It seems that you are able to deal with them fairly easily.
So, you all rather more learned than I have had the pleasure of being. I'm going to take out that necklace that I couldn't identify what the materials were. We also found this. Now, I was able to probably place the value of around 100 gold, but the materials that made it, I couldn't tell you what they were.
Alright, let me look up the Archmage's stat block real quick. I need to look up his Arcana score. Arcana 13. Well, with a 27, this I have not seen in quite some time. This is an exceedingly rare material. You said you were unable to figure out what this is.
I was only able to approximate the value from what I could figure out. All I could tell is that it was somewhat magical.
Right. Alright, this is what is known as Starglaze. It's a very rare crafting material, very hard to work with, but it can be fashioned into weapons and into armor to give them, let's say, enhanced magical benefit, though the effects are random, it seems, for every piece that is created. This much won't get you very far, but if you were to find more of it, you could fashion weapons and armor out of it that will be quite extraordinary in the hands of the right smith. Well, we don't have any need for it, so we shall let you keep that. Consider that as part of your payment, as a bonus, if you will. As well as anything else you found at that tomb, we really have no need for it. Unless, of course, there were other items of power that we might have an interest in.
The other item of power that we were able to uncover, I was able to, and I'm going to say, no, I do believe that if we, bleh, I'm sorry, I am personally not able to speak English right now. I'm trying to say that since we found it, I believe that we have some right to it. Just that I don't know what the exact particulars are.
Well, he's not telling you that you can't. He's interested in anything else you found, if anything.
And we'll just Dante to come forward and show the Ankh. They show him the necklace.
Dante would show him the Ankh. More of a trinket, really, not anything super dangerous. Alright. Hands it back to Dante. Dante puts it back on.
Did he actually check the magic at all, or just left it alone?
He just appraises it at a glance, basically. He's an archmage. He knows a little bit about magic items. Like magic item creation is one of Larathia's biggest things that they do. It's one of the only reasons why there is a gold currency on this island, is because transmuters are very important.
I'm going to take out the icon sending zone.
That
This
one,
is we'll let it.
he'll take that from you and hardcast identify on it. Oh god, this. Why did you not lead with this? That is fascinating piece of magical construction. If you would permit me, I would certainly buy this for you for quite a large sum.
Is anyone getting many looks saying like, "Don't fucking do that"?
I give you a look saying, "Don't fucking do that."
I'm
A
gonna
large
give
sum of
your
money, you
character.
say?
Yeah, how much are we talking?
1 second while I Google magic item prices.
X, this is a very rare.
Would you part with it for 7,500 gold pieces?
Given my historical knowledge, could I tell how much this thing's worth? See if he's undercut me at all.
You wager that he's undervaluing it a little bit, but not by much. He's still trying to, because it's a very expensive item. He's still trying to come off a little bit okay.
Yeah, if he had said like 100 gold, I would tell him, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, he was immediately like, "This is great. I want to buy this. I'll pay you 7,500 gold for it."
I'm gonna lean over and whisper in Virgil's ear, 7.5.
That's what he just said. That's his offer. 7.5.
I thought it was just 7.
No, he's 7,500.
Okay,
Yeah.
an 8.
How much is he undervaluing me?
You don't know. You guess that he's trying to come off a little bit okay, but taking this is still 7,500 gold.
Could I maybe make an insight, see how much he's trying to fuck with me here?
Sure, make an insight check. He's gonna make a deception check. Okay. I'm not even gonna look at his bonus. No. Oh, okay. Well, now I need to look at his bonus. He rolled a 2, but I don't know what his bonus would be.
I also rolled a 2.
Yeah. Surprisingly enough, you beat him by 1. All right. Well, neither of you are very good at either of those skills, but you're like, I could probably get a couple hundred gold off of this guy if I brought it.
Couple
up.
what?
Couple hundred. I could probably persuade him for a couple hundred gold if you tried.
I'll go 78.
77.50.
77, 75.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I help him with that?
What are you doing to help him with that?
I mean, I was gonna step in and try to haggle, but
okay. So what do you say?
Really?
Probably not.
7,750 for us risking our lives on that island. I can't count the amount of times that several of us nearly went down. At least.
I did lose 10 years of my life in that damn tomb.
At least 775.
Okay.
Or 7,775.
Make your persuasion check at advantage.
Oh my god.
Well,
what is with the double rolls today?
That's what's happened to me.
He kind of folds his arms in front of you. 77 and 50. Well, no deal.
Fine.
It's good, but it's not that good.
Deal.
Okay. Excellent. You may hold on to that for now. We don't have the funds on us currently, but I will get back to you on that tomorrow. You are staying in the same tavern, correct?
I will be for the next week or so while I arrange passage back to Linus.
We will meet you tomorrow morning for the exchange of payment. And also to drop off the rest of your payment as well. So, try not to leave town.
Oh yeah, because it's not going to get paid for the expedition.
Yes, you will contract it each for a certain amount of money. I don't remember what I said. It's probably somewhere around 1,000 each. I'll just call it 1,000 each. We'll call it 1,000 each.
So
and
it's totally 2,008.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I know I wrote it down.
If you wrote it down somewhere and can point me to evidence, then that would be fantastic. If not, then I'll just watch the recap and see what I said, if I said anything at all.
I mean, hey, that would get me to 10. Didn't you say 10,000 to get that damn potion made?
It would get you to. No, it would get you to 9,700 7,000. Fuck.
Yeah, that would get
8,550 gold.
yeah, that
Plus
would get
whatever
you
else you
there.
still have.
But the rest of us also get a cut out of that.
Yeah, if you wanted to spend your money on him for one
I'm just being a
potion.
dick. For
To
one
be
potion.
fair,
Yeah.
you guys did agree that I could have the fucking disc.
Well, I mean, you still have the disc. You can always change your mind between now and tomorrow. But
Yeah,
that's
I
the price.
did. Like when I got the thing, I asked specifically if I could have it. No one said anything.
Oh.
The other two aren't here to argue, so they're not going to say shit.
Besides, I gotta. I need that damn potion. I want my youth back.
I want my youth back.
You didn't have
Everyone
10
wants their youth
years
back.
cut off your life in one fell swoop.
Now you don't know that. I've been on
actually
several
would.
missions.
Unless he dealt with undead like that repeatedly, I don't think so. And if it was just in that tomb, I would have known for a fact that you.
Well, that's up for you to think about. Either way, well, I think our business here is concluded. Thank you all very much for your help in this matter. If there is something that we can do in the future about this situation we now find ourselves in, we will
Hey,
contact you. But in the
out
meantime,
of
enjoy
curiosity, DG.
freedom.
Out of
What?
character. Would I know any particular collectors of ancient artifacts that would want some of what I've gathered?
You could probably sell it to a scholar somewhere. It depends on like who you want to sell it to. Who do you think might be interested in it?
Well, I
Scholars
don't
would be
have.
interested in the historical significance, whereas the
So they probably
religious
want the
significance.
canopic jar. They probably want that.
Well,
So I
fine,
actually
but
did
the
message.
the
I did sell
religious
one.
the religious significance of some of the objects you could argue selling it to any one of the three settlements. It just depends on who you think you can get more money from. Really, scholars would want it for its historical significance. The clerics might want it for a different one.
The warlocks to put body parts in.
Yeah.
Though I may question, would I know if anyone if I don't suppose there's like a museum or anything in Limass, would there be of ancient cultures?
A museum. No. This place is not a metropolitan area. There's no need for a museum. It's
Do I need
the
the point
entirety
about
of
the Mythic Dawn thing in Dawnstar?
no. There are metropolitan quote unquote areas in Skyrim that are like that. That's where their society has progressed to. This is a small island. Everything pretty much needs to be utilitarian. There's no need for like a park or stuff like that. It's people like you got to work every day of your life to keep yourself alive, kind of thing.
Fair. Would I know if anyone would be interested in there being a museum in Limass?
You have no idea. You'd have to ask people. You print out flyers and take a survey.
Well, just from my general knowledge of knowledge of the scholars there.
You don't know.
I know what we're doing next session.
You're,
Canvassing people.
your particular area of expertise is not the same as others. It's more hands-on.
Though I would know I could probably sell that jade vase for more to a scholar just for significance.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's also really nice. If you find someone with good enough amounts of money, they might just buy it for their house or something.
Yeah, but I also have some obligation as an intellectual to make sure it gets to scholarly hands.
Up to you. It's going to take you about a day to get to any one of the settlements, 2 days to get to Sanctus from Marcosta. Just about. We'll have to see when I update the map, which will come next week. I do have an updated map. I just didn't want to throw it up there because it has some stuff on it that's a little spoilery.
I guess back to the info then. I'll be right. Can we take a quick break?
I think I'm just going to end the session here early because we're missing 3 people. So
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind
Yeah,
of
that's
missing
I just wanted to get you guys back here and get you paid. So we're just going to say time skip to the morning. If you're still interested in selling the disc, he'll take it off your hands for that amount of money we discussed.
Yeah,
Plus each of you get 1,000
750.
gold. Yeah, 7,750 plus the 1,000 gold from your contracts.
So 8,750.
Mhm.
Woo!
The rest of you are up 1,000 gold.
Nice.
Writing that down in the chat just so I can do calculations and effects.
You can just put it on your character sheet.
I know I'm going to. I'm just doing the math before I write it all down.
Oh. Okay. There you go.
9,424.
Close. You're about 600 gold off.
And I can get that gold. I can get that gold tomorrow.
Also, there's another
next
thing.
month.
If you bring in some of the materials yourself for the potion, which I don't think you'd know what it is. You're not an alchemist, so.
Are there
if you
alchemists in Limas that I would think might be able to help me?
Sure. Probably, yeah. They're magic
Can I
potions or
get like
something.
some? Can I get like maybe some names?
No.
Possible.
No, because I don't have them.
Fair.
I need to
Like
work on that.
I've lived in Limas my entire life.
Yeah,
So
if I come up with something, I'll let you know. But there's not like I don't think there'd be like the best alchemist in the world is here. Like it's probably just gonna be like some dude who makes potions for money.
In his basement.
Yeah, it's probably not super important, but
He's
if
one
I
of
come
those
up with
like
something, I'll
off
let
the
you know.
road kind of sellers.
well, because I would probably need to make sure I go to someone who actually knows their shit.
And then. Okay, and then yeah, so there you go. You have the next whatever you want to do. Spend your money. I don't care if you want to buy stuff in between now and next session. Just let me know. But we're gonna call it there for this week,
Alrighty.
and next week starts the real campaign.
Ooh.
Wait, this wasn't the real camp?
No, this was the intro.
No, this was the fake campaign.
This is
This
Man.
was the Virgil's backstory arc.
Okay.
basically. Well, this is the setup to the rest of the game and what it's basically going to be.
Oh, so it's the prologue.
Yep. Far-reaching consequences have affected y'all now.
So I'm assuming we're not level 7.
No, not yet. One
Yeah,
dungeon
that
does
makes
not
sense.
make that level 7. We'll get there.
The amount of years it took out of my life, I might as well have.
We'll get there. I've got stuff you can do either on Thurgle or if you want to go to any of the other places, you can also do that as well. Depends on you guys. We'll talk about that next week. See you later.
Ended?
Yeah,